What's going on, y'all? It's your boy LSCR254, man. You know you tuned in for another one. Time is 7:07. A little bit behind the curve. It is what it is. 59 degrees. Moving on up. It's still foggy than a bitch, but it is what it is, man. Headed out to the JOB, man. Going to make this scratch. That's why I can't do cruise mode, man. I can't do cruise mode with motherfuckers like you. Or not y'all. That cruise shit only lasted like one motherfucking day. Nah, I mean, that shit only. Bro, this bitch got up in front of me and then crossed over. Like, my nigga, you could have been behind me and fucking crossed over to the fucking far lane, bro. It wasn't no need for you to come over from over here and then go slide all the way the fuck over. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, though. That's just me. That's just me. What up, OC? Hey, nigga, I was watching motherfucking a Yellow Beezy interview, man. So that nigga started out, he started off the motherfucking interview. They was like, we got Yellow Beezy in the building. That nigga was like, wow. I said, hold on. That nigga stole that shit from my nigga OC, bro. He stole that shit from my nigga OC. Tell Yellow Beezy cut the check, nigga. Tell that nigga cut the check. What up, Simmons? Morning. Yeah, man, cause it's some shit popping off. Like it's funny how you can get drawn off into some shit, man. Like by, you know what I'm saying? Just like, you know, drama sometimes it'll fucking suck you in, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm gonna keep it a G with you know what I'm saying? I'm not the nigga that wanna be in the middle of some drama, bro, but I'll watch that shit like motherfucking Days of Our Lives, soap operas, nigga. I don't wanna be in it, but I'll watch it like a motherfucker. So some shit popping off behind, because I just recently, you know what I'm saying, found out about Yellow Beezy when he got shot. You know what I'm saying? He a Dallas rapper. For y'all that don't know who Beezy is, he a Dallas, Texas rapper. Got shot on the tollway, some old shit. So anyway, I go back and, you know, so recently, earlier this week, Mo3, another Dallas rapper, released a song, and a lot of people are speculating that it was kind of aimed at Beezy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, because I don't really follow rap beef, gang shit, none of that. Y'all know where I be at right here with y'all. So I kind of got lost down a fucking rabbit hole watching all these YouTube videos, you know, about them going back and forth and shit. So supposedly they used to be cool, then they grew apart. It's just a whole lot of shit, man. So, but it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. It is crazy. But yeah, man, like I really got sucked off into that shit, nigga. Like I be trying to stay the farthest away from drama and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Y'all know me. Productivity over procrastination. I can't be productive if I'm watching rap beef videos and shit. But shit is entertaining. Shit is motherfucking entertaining. What up, JP? No, not coon, not coon. Hold on, let me see. Tupac Biggie 2.0. That's why I want to own a trailer court at my own Jerry show. Forgiatos is a brand of rim. I'm gonna get to that in just a second. I just wanted to get this shit out of my chest. Or out of my head. It ain't on my chest. But yeah, man, it's just crazy, man. Like, I never really heard of none of them until the point is, I never really heard none of them until the bad shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I heard of Mo3, but I never listened to his music. You know what I'm saying? Since this shit, I've been listening to both of their music, and both of them talented. But it's some beef, well, some alleged beef shit going on, and yeah, so that's just crazy. Can't we all just get along? Now, moving on, as you can see, there's structure for the morning live. Wheel Wednesday. Why are forgiatos so expensive? Y'all educate me, because I don't like rap beef and gang shit. I don't know about nothing. I don't know nothing about these goddamn forgiatos, boy. Nothing. So y'all gotta put me up on game, man. Educate me as well as the rest of us on what these said forgiatos are. God, that nigga be speeding through this bit every morning, bro, in that ragged ass truck. Look like somebody took a bite out of crime out of the back of his shit. Bond over whatever we have in common. Yeah, man, that's to me, that's what it's about, man. It's about bonding over what we have in common, man. Like, half you motherfuckers I don't even know. Before I started this YouTube shit, man, like, other than like Pryor and Pierre and my cousin Sutton, like, on these lives and shit, bro, like, those are the only people that I knew post or pre-fucking YouTube. Everybody else is, you know what I'm saying, and acquired, you know what I'm saying, was acquired doing the thing, man. And, you know, some of it has been beautiful, and, you know, some of it has been a little bit drama. But, you know, we just separated from the drama shit, and now we moving forward with the positivity shit, you know what I'm saying? Some people think like, oh, well, to be a man, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, be arguing with these niggas and back and forth with these niggas, and you gotta like everybody, and nah, fuck that. I fuck with who I fuck with. If I don't like the way that you rocking and the way that you moving, then I'm not gonna fuck with you. Point blank, period. But yeah, the positivity though, man, that's what it's all about. That's what it should be about. That's what everybody should be about. You know what I'm saying? Everything don't gotta be a fucking competition to see who's better than who. You know what I'm saying? It should just be about uplifting your fellow man. Real talk. So yeah, back to these expensive ass forgiatos. Why? Like the old men that meet up at McDonald's every morning. Oh shit, man. Like I said, like, bro, I honestly would not trade you niggas for the world. I mean that, bro. Like the morning crew, you know what I'm saying? The OGs of this shit, bro, I wouldn't trade y'all for nothing, man. Real talk. Like, I'm a low key hate it, you know what I'm saying, if they ever fucking call me back, if I get this other job, and then I don't got like the whole 30 minutes to communicate and talk the shit with y'all and road rage and shit, you know what I'm saying, because I done got so used to it, man, that it's like habit. It's like getting up, brush your teeth in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Wash your motherfucking ass, put your clothes on, fix your coffee, drop your kid off at daycare, and then start the live. You know what I'm saying? So, ooh, I want to break check the fuck out that bitch ass, bro. I'ma just slow down. So. Eating McDonald's with R. Kelly. What up, 2010? Yo, I heard that shit too. Some shit talking about he bailed out and then went to the McDonald's and shit. That's some crazy shit. It's convenient and interesting to start the day. Yeah, I don't know what are boy dreams. I don't know shit about a boy dream. I look forward to this every day at work. Hey man, I look forward to fucking with y'all too. A lot of y'all was MIA yesterday, but we ain't gonna point no fingers. We gonna blame that shit on YouTube, man. YouTube gotta get their shit together, man. Yeah, man, but it's all good fun, man. All good fun. But why? 40s are always high, but why? What makes these motherfucking rims so special? Is it the design? Is it the material that they made of? Like, y'all gotta put me on game, bro, because I really do not know. A lot of people may not know. Call it a coffee and rage show. Like, where did y'all think y'all was going? Did y'all really honestly think that niggas was holding up traffic now? Y'all trying to get over and shit. Y'all gonna fuck around and cause motherfucking accident. Cause y'all in that much more of a rush to go a little bit up the road. I be trying to chill though, man. When you got celebrities making songs about the rims, they're gonna be expensive. Yeah, I mean, what like it, I know that they kind of happened like with Grey Goose. Niggas wasn't drinking Grey Goose before, you know, a rapper started rapping about it. But were 4Gs more expensive or more affordable before they started rapping about it? Right. I know this Sandman. I've always heard about him. Like, I know that he makes like the dough stoppers or the dough knockers and events and shit. I've never been like a car show customization type person. You know what I'm saying? So that's like a lot of that stuff has never even fucking raised my brow. But I did hear. Cause I was listening to 78 Chevy Boy, his vlogs and stuff, man. And he was telling me that that Sandman was doing rims and stuff. Now he was gonna get some. I think he said he was planning on getting some from him, if I'm not mistaken. Cause I think he had bought some rims, and he's Sandman told him he was making rims, so I think he turned around and sold them, and then was gonna support Sandman and stuff. So. $5,000 for some rims. Is that tires included or just rims? Bro, it don't even matter. It don't even matter to me, nigga. I'm not paying $5,000. What is the most that you would pay for some rims? Does anybody in here have 4Gs? Question mark. Nobody in here has. Nobody in here has them. Nobody has 4Gs. Anybody have Sandmans? SD designs. And that's why I will forever and always say that there is different levels to car enthusiasm. You know what I'm saying? It is those that, like, it's some people that just like cars that don't even fucking own cars, not mechanically inclined, any of that shit. Then you got your DIY guys. Then you got your people that's, you know, your basic rims and music and tint on a car. You know what I'm saying? And then you got your guys that's gonna spend buku fucking money, you know what I'm saying, to fix up a Charger, you know, like a newer car. Then you got, you know, your old school restores people. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really like no bullshit. It's levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely levels to this shit. Those new ultralights are sexy. Is that a real? 5,000 is my car. Exactly. Shit, $5,000 is damn near everything in my fucking garage and outside the garage. $5,000 is the Caprice, the C10, and the Cutlass. Minus the motors. Okay, $1,000 piece. Actually, we can probably put the motor and the transmission in one of them. We can put the motor and the transmission in both of those vehicles. The C10 would be like as it is now. You know what I'm saying? C10 altogether like 2,500 as it sits. I paid $1,000 for the Caprice. I got the Cutlass for free. Bro, that's everything in my fucking driveway down there. That's all my project cars. $5,000. That is literally all of my project cars. So excuse me or forgive me if I don't want to spend all of that on just some wheels and tires. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. You also have the rest of my guys like me. Right. It's different level now. What exactly is resto mod for those of us who may not know exactly? I think I was kind of putting you over there under like the old school, like fixing the old school cars up, like it's resto mod. You know, those are the guys that are gonna go through all the metal and, you know what I'm saying, put in new panels and the whole nine, like the full restoration. Because I have yet to run across an old school that did not need metal. Oh, like a 1940s truck with new features. Ah, okay. Got you. So, like, would a resto mod be like just simply changing Or like, what's an example? Cause I'm going to guess. I'm gonna jump out on a ledge, and I'm going to say that a LS swap is not a resto mod. I don't know what a resto mod is, but I'm pretty sure LS swaps do not fall under resto mods. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I forgot my coffee this morning, bro. We was running behind, so I'm gonna stop at the Arches and get my crack. Please, sir, I want some more crack. I'll pay $5 for some 28s or 30s. That is understandable. 28s, 30s. What size was what size was the SD4s that you got the quote for 5,000? Completely keep the old cab and use new engine frame. If you restored your crease, it would be a resto mod. Okay. So I just got to keep going with the Caprice, and it could be a resto mod. I mean, it still needs some new work. Like, I still got that little rust up under the carpet. Well, it ain't just under the carpet. It's through the bottom of the fucking car. But you know, just other little slight stuff or whatever. Probably like the same thing with the C10. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how far that I would go. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that I'm necessarily like, I'm not going like like I'm not aiming for like car shows. Yeah, let me get a sausage McMuffin sub, bacon, a hash brown, and apple juice.
All right. Anything else?
Nah, that's it.
It's gonna be 367 at the first window. Thank you.
All right, thank you. I should have said a fucking orange juice, nigga. They gave me a kid's apple juice. And he ain't question that shit or nothing. He just put the shit on the screen like, oh, kid's apple juice. Like, you didn't ask not one question? Not one question. He said, I pass. I pay $5 for some forges. Oh, okay, so those some 26-inch SD4s for $5,000. Yeah, that's I give you $1,000 for the boosters. Badass, you can go play in traffic. This motherfucker's at $1,000 for my boosters. Dog, the fucking 240 kit alone is worth more than $1,000. Come on, son. Come on, son. If you look at 26-inch $4, then you're gonna pay 55 to 5,700. Yeah, I can't justify that shit neither. 5K, I pay that tab if I really wanted to sit. I don't look thirsty. I'm a little parched. Little parched. Nah, but yeah, I just can't see myself doing that. Like that would be some money that I would spend on I don't know, like, it's a lot of money. How you doing? I'm just not spending that much on nowhere else, yo. Thank you. You too. That's like this post I seen on my Facebook feed yesterday. Somebody was like, "Yo, if you trying to get a car and your budget is like 1,000 and under or some shit, take your ass to Home Depot or Lowe's because they had some riding lawnmowers out front." I'm just like, motherfucker. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Napkins in the bag.
All right, thank you. Have a good one.
Thank
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Like, I mean, it is literally a kid's fucking apple juice. Like, y'all ain't got apple juice for grown folks? Do grown folks not like motherfucking apple juice? I'm confused. But yeah, $5,000. $5,000 on some wheels. Mm-mm. Nope, 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 nope. Not for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to be like, oh man, LS hating on Forges. Nah, bro, they just not for me. Not at that price point. I'm sorry. I mean, but shit, it's the same way about everything else. Like, I mean, Jordan's just not for me. You know, I got other shit going on, man. It's not for me. Not for me. Like, you know, some people, you know, I don't know if y'all seen this. There's also been like a lot of people who've been making posts on Facebook, social media, talking about, hey, instead of buying Jordans, go buy a passport and travel the world. I'm just like, everybody's not a fucking travel addict. Like, I mean, some people love to travel. There's a lot of people that love to travel, see the world, explore the culture. Me, not so much. Like, I really don't care about it. Like, I'm different. I get it. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But, like, traveling is not that big of a deal to me. Is traveling a big deal to anybody in the group? I don't want to offend anybody, because all traveling lives matter. But yeah, like I'm not big on traveling. Like, if I need to, I will. But just like, let's go to Jamaica. Let's go to fucking Tijuana. Let's, like, that ain't me, bro. That ain't me. What up, Schaefer? Exploring new traps all over the serious, all over the Shot-Town. Some of the lower price wheel companies not dropping new designs that often. The only way I'll travel is I'm driving down the street. We have extra culture around here already. Not having to travel is a big deal. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't, like I said, I don't care about them. I sell new ZTR motors, 22,000, 0%, 48 months. Oh, really? That's a $2,200. That's a $2,200 lawnmower? Is that one of them zero one? Them zero turn joints? Yeah, it was a tractor style joint. You know, people trying to be funny and shit. You had to keep your car budget under control. My dad's truck is total with a scratch in the paint. God damn. A scratch in the paint? It depends on who the owner of the vehicle and what they're trying to do. Yeah, man, like, I mean, I get it. Like, if you're trying to build some show truck shit, got it. If you're not building a show truck, or if I'm not building a show truck, then I can't justify that shit. Because there's no way for me to get any of my motherfucking money back, like, at all. Yeah, with Fab decking on. My motor was over 5,000. Jesus Christ. Remember when Spree Wheels first came out? Shh. You're telling our age, Mark. And then remember everybody came out with them knockoff ass Spree Wheels? That you had to lube them bitches up before you spun them? But yeah, man. I mean, I understand everything comes in trends and shit, man. I'm just like, and the Spree Wells is another example of some car show shit. I can't even see these motherfuckers spinning while I'm driving. Why the fuck am I spending $10,000? Everybody else can see it. Yup, they had them fucking hubcap spinners. And then I think when the other rims wasn't spinning the way they was, the way that they was supposed to spin, they gave motherfuckers the idea for they gave people the ideas for fucking floaters. Floaters were born out of failed spinners. Real talk. Oh yeah, the hubcap safe. 60-inch stack, zero turn, single joystick. Like, I mean, if you got a lot of grass, like my yard is not big enough for a zero turn. Like, the backyard feel like it, but my yard not big enough, and like my yard really not big enough for a ride lawnmower, for real. To be completely honest with you, I mean, it would make it like that for the backyard, but. I'm still kind of young. I'm gonna just keep pushing on until I can't push more no more. You know what I'm talking about? If you was my neighbor, I cut that grass for free. I appreciate it, Outcast. I mean, it ain't nothing but like a boop. Like with a zero turn, if they could get that bitch to the back gate, bro, I promise you, they'd be like, zoom, 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 zoom. Thank you. I still can't get over the fact that it gave me this little ass fucking apple juice, yo. Oh shit. They couldn't be they couldn't be like, sir, you know that's we only have a kid size or none of that shit. They was just like, shoot. It's an organic apple juice. It's so cold outside. I'm going to let my 13-year-old drive herself to school. What's the temperature up there? It's like 60 degrees. I have zero turn. Kids, go cut the damn grass. My next set of wheels and swingers, it's no more than 2K for swingers and volts. Yeah, like that was the what's the name? Yeah, like swingers is like the Forgies of Texas. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's still low like that in temperature? The adult averages on backwater. And people think Will's gonna put them over the top or something. Yeah, like I mean the wheels, like, and like you said, it depends on what you're building it for. Like, I mean, if you building like a high horsepower application, like, I mean, I've like the big rim racing, like I really don't understand that. I don't know, but you know, everything is not for me to understand. Everything is not for me to like. So you know, I don't really say shit though. Like I be scrolling, I see some shit, and I don't know what the fuck they did, and I keep on fucking scrolling. I seen some things. People get in the comments and be like, "Oh, this shit is dumb." I don't understand that shit. What do you think about people putting swingers on trucks? What kind of trucks? I seen a C10 the other day. I will put the picture on the community page this morning. I seen the C10 on swingers, and that shit was hard. Swingers is like Frank's hot sauce. You can put that shit. No, I ain't gonna say that. The swingers don't look right on everything. I mean, swingers will make it stand the fuck out, but it don't necessarily look good. On certain trucks, I think you can pull it off. Me personally, I really wouldn't put swingers on anything that I'm trying to go fast in, because anybody that rides swingers know that they don't. I mean, like past a certain like over 65, bro. Like it's really a fucked up ride. I mean, it's not a race. I mean, the swanger for sure is the definition, is a true definition of a show wheel. You know what I'm saying? Like where I live at, Colleen, bro, I swear to God, it's probably like only one motherfucker, bro. It is out the whole city. It's like one motherfucker that people trust to bolt that shit up. One nigga? One? Yeah, because if you don't put them bitches on wrong, bro, they will come the fuck off. Real talk. I mean, that's any wheel, though. That's any wheel. If you don't put them on right, they will fall off. The wheels technically return you no money, especially if you don't commute to work in that ride. I don't even think they make you money commuting to work. The only reason is for personal pleasure or car shows. That is the only return on investment that I see. I could be wrong. Y'all let me know what y'all think. That's the only return on investment that I see on these wheels is personal pleasure. You know, looking at your ride like, yeah, that's that shit. Yeah, boy, I did that shit. I'm shitting on the haters. Or it give you a up in a car show and it helps you win. But anybody can go and buy some $5,000 rims and put them on a car. That don't guarantee that you're gonna win. Let's get into that interior, you know what I'm saying? Let's get under that hood, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. What's up, Herman? JP say he hate them on anything newer than the 80s. I've seen some challenges with them on there. I done seen a Charger with them on there. I like the rim, like, just hands down. So, I mean, to kind of see it on a variety of things and how it stick out and how it bring a car to life, you know what I'm saying? That's dope. There's no driving this girl. But yeah, I would prefer like as far as my garage, me personally, like of all the shit in my driveway and shit, the only thing that I would not put them rims on would be this truck and my wife's car. She got a Charger, I got a Ram. The Cutlass is fair game. The Caprice is fair game. And then after seeing that C10 that I seen the other day, the C10 is fair game. Because before I wouldn't I wasn't really feeling it on the C10. Like, nah, it ain't gonna look right. After I seen that one that I seen the other day, C10 on swings, I'm telling you. I told you, I got you. Community page, I'm gonna put the picture up a little bit later so y'all can see the swingers on them. But yeah, man. Fuck that. I don't agree with swingers on the muscle car. I mean, it looked good. It looked good. Yeah, swingers on 300 Chargers Challenger, it looked good, but that. So does it matter if it's a V6 Charger or a Challenger? Because a lot of them are. A lot of them are. I feel if you're going to spend the money on the 392, the fucking Hellcat, etc., Demon, like, don't ride swings. Like, you spending all this money, like the whole purpose of that shit is to go faster. Like, it's counterproductive. I don't like them Camaros. It's just ugly. Herman, I'm telling you, once you see this picture, I'm gonna put it on the community page. Make sure you check the community page. Oh shit! What time? Give me till about 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock community page. I'm going to post a picture. Y'all can go check it out and y'all let me know. And y'all let me know. I think it's clean. I think it has a clean look. But you know, everybody got their own. My boy K-Rap, 6-cylinder charges, all customized. That's like the dude in Houston YouTubing on a budget. Like his charges like fully customized and shit. A car can be falling apart, but if they got tint and rim, they happy as hell. Yeah. I think you gotta add music in there too. You gotta have your tint, your wheels, and your music. I see people with big rims and shit, but with the stock suspension, and they wonder why they shit fall apart. True, or they got the original fucking suspension under that bitch. You get 500 back when they pitted them one out and you sell them. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Damn, it's time already. Or the hate motherfuckers putting them on 4 F-150s, Tahoes, Suburbans, etc. Oh yeah. I've now that shit I can agree with. I don't like the way it look. It's just odd. It's just odd. They do. I mean, they do put swingers on everything, but swingers are not for everything. Like niggas just want to ride swings. I mean, I get it. I get it. They're a beautiful rim. I get it, but it's not for everything. New stock suspension, not a problem. Slapping them on these. Oh, there's cars with stock suspension. Yeah. On the old school Caprice, they look good. Yeah, they do. They do. I'm telling you, like, once you see the C10 I put up there, it might not be 10 o'clock. Or 9 o'clock. I'm gonna try to get it up there as soon as possible. So y'all go check the community page. I just gotta go get it off my homeboy Facebook page first and post it up there and shit. I've yet to see swingers on 4 wheels. New stock suspension. Well, yeah. Like you gotta upgrade your suspension, steering, and shit, man. Just replace that shit. The car is fucking older than you. Replace that shit. Invest a little money. Redo your whole fucking steering. It really ain't even that expensive. Like new shocks, new springs, fucking pitman arms, idler arm, fucking ball joints. Just do all that shit on GP. Like it's not that expensive. Get under there and do it yourself. Like, but yeah, when you put these big ass rims on there, this is what happens. You know what I'm saying? Wheel bearings. You know what I'm saying? Make them shirts, them shits is greased up. All that shit. All that shit. All that shit. Is it gray or silver? It's shit. It's kind of hard to tell. It's gray or silver. I would say more like a silver. Cause first thing when I seen it, I was like, Cowboys, nigga. Cowboys. Yeah, brakes and rotors, like all that. Just do all that shit, man. Do all that shit. Especially if you got it broke down that far, you might as well just do new brakes and rotors and shit. But yeah, man, let me go punch this fucking clock. I had that shit up on the community page. I don't know. I don't know how the community page works. I know for I know I didn't get it until the 1,000 subscriber monetization thing. I don't know if they've rolled it out to everybody else or how that shit works. So that might be why, JP. Yeah, keep them in the driveway. Never have to worry about suspension. The I do got because once I finish the Caprice, because there's not really nothing that like needs to be done there. After we finish that, get that shit rolling. Then we gotta move on to getting the brakes and shit for the C10, and then we back in the fold now. The C10, I think I'm gonna have to do like that shit all the way around. But I'm just rolling the stock 15s anyway. So anyway, let me go punch the clock, man. Before I fuck around and be late. How you gonna be early and then be late at the same time? But yeah, man, it's your boy LSCR254. Remember, identify your weaknesses, make it your strength. Life is all about choices. Choose wisely. Productivity over procrastination. These motherfuckers.